Chosen one, your time has come. The forces of darkness are on the rise. This is no coincidence. It's divine timing. You were chosen for this battle, and the stakes are higher than ever. Shadows lurk in every corner, eager to snatch away your peace. But you hold within you a spark, a flame that can ignite your inner warrior. You have the power to shield yourself from these energy assaults. Discover the sacred words that will create an ethereal barrier around your spirit. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. This is the revelation you've been waiting for. Wait until I show you how to rise stronger than before, armed with ancient wisdom and light. Stay until the end. Your transformation begins now. The whispers of the divine call to you, urgent and clear. In this moment, God is speaking to your soul. A love letter wrapped in trials, sent from the heavens above. Listen closely as the call echoes through the corridors of your heart. You may feel the weight of abandonment like a shadow draping over you. Yet, realize that this is not merely silence. It is a sacred wilderness where God prepares you for His greater purpose. Each stirring breeze carries whispers of His plan, a reminder that you are being shaped. Let this truth seep into your bones. Isolation is not punishment, but divine preparation for your destiny. Open your heart and embrace the truth that God is weaving through your pain. Every moment of rejection you've faced has a deeper meaning, painted with divine brushstrokes. In feeling overlooked, the Father embraces you closer, revealing His purpose. Like David before Goliath, your battles are whispers of divine endorsement. These experiences, while painful, are confirmations that you are chosen for greatness. They forge a fire within you, a crucible that ignites resilience and strength. Remember, the trials of prophets and saints echo through the ages. They too felt the sting of rejection before their mighty call arose. Every tear of sorrow was a step toward the anointing that God had planned. Your hurt is not without purpose, it's divine confirmation that you are not alone. In this journey, God has marked you with His favor. As you traverse this path, pay attention to the signs scattered like stars across the night sky. Dreams, déjà vu, and patterns arise to guide you gently. God, in His infinite wisdom, speaks softly through moments of insight. Know that the universe is aligned with your awakening. Look closely, listen earnestly. The divine language is often subtle, hidden within the cracks of your reality. Like light breaking through clouds, revelations shift your perception, revealing God's hand in every detail. You are not drifting aimlessly, each step is scripted in the book of life. Trust the sensations only you can feel and understand, for God has designed them just for you. Open your eyes and heart, as these signs illuminate the path ahead. The intuition bubbling within you is more than instinct, it is guidance from the Lord. His Spirit whispers through the silence, nudging you toward your true calling. Lend your ears to the soft, reassuring voice echoing in your soul. Every moment of discernment is a sacred invitation to trust in His plan. Recognize the echoes of divine wisdom threading throughout your life. Remember the cross, a symbol of both suffering and ultimate redemption, mirrors your journey. Your wounds, stitched by the hands of hardship, will display your testimony to others. Sacred echoes will resonate from your life, guiding others lost in the wilderness. As you lean into this guidance, feel the weight of divine assurance surrounding you entirely. You are not forsaken, you are nourished for what's to come. As the veil of illusion lifts, you begin to awaken to the identity bestowed by the Father. Each wound becomes a story, a testament carved into the very essence of your being. His light pierces through the darkness, illuminating the path back to yourself. You are becoming who you've always been meant to be, a warrior, a beacon, a source of healing. The scars of yesterday now glow with the promises of tomorrow. Know that every heartbreak can transform into a stepping stone toward purpose. The oil of anointing drips from your crown, signifying you have been chosen. Feel the divine joy bubbling within you, igniting clarity and strength. Embrace the power that comes with awareness, for your journey carries the weight of redemption. You stand on the precipice of awakening, filled with potential and grace. And as realization washes over you, a shift begins to take place. What once felt like slow despair transforms into potent empowerment. You hold the keys to your destiny, the power ignited by your awakening. Imagine now, for within you lies the spirit of a warrior ready to rise. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Deep within your essence, a light awakens, urging you toward unparalleled truth. Your voice holds healing vibrations. The silence you once carried now becomes your crown. Comment below. I carry the silence as a crown. Speak it, and let the universe respond to your declaration. You are destined for great things. The tapestry is being woven, thread by divine thread. Yet, while the awakening stirs, the tension remains, hanging in the air like a whisper. What you thought was abandonment was truly God's grand initiation into your purpose. These moments of uncertainty cradle the promise of divine revelation unfolding. Know this, your journey is interwoven with divine meanings yet to be revealed. As you navigate this sacred path, the Lord promises clarity lies just beyond the horizon. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you. This code is yours alone, a sacred message nestled closely in your heart. The journey continues, calling you deeper into your truth. As we embark on this next revelation, feel the heartbeat of the divine stirring within. You are not merely a spectator, you are a part of God's magnificent plan. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law weaving through your soul. Each moment of silent suffering has purpose, a path crafted by the Lord's hand. The journey you tread is not yours alone, but one shared by countless souls. It is a sacred initiation, a time-tested pattern connecting you to the divine plan. As you reflect on the isolation, remember, it's an echo of a greater truth. God has placed you in this tempest to awaken the light within. You are not lost, but rather preparing for a divine unveiling. In the depths of each challenge, there is a spark of resurrection waiting to ignite. Like the Israelites traversing the desert, so too is your sojourn a prelude to promise. Trust that divine love holds you, a night filled with stars guiding your way home. This pattern of struggle is shared throughout history. You walk in the footsteps of the ancient ones. Think of the phoenix, reborn from ashes, rising triumphant against the flames. Your trials mirror those of the brave, those who ventured into darkness seeking light. As Moses wandered through the wilderness, God was crafting a legacy within him. Your pain is not random. It is part of your divine inheritance, sculpting your spirit. Every tear lost in the shadows is a seed planted by His grace. Imagine the cross held high, the burdens washed away by a loving gaze. You are part of the lineage of seekers, like Prometheus bringing forth illumination from the heavens. In this divine tapestry, each strand plays its role, woven by love's relentless flow. Your story is intertwined with the tales of those who came before you. Joseph in the pit learned that betrayal is the soil for greatness. Christ experienced rejection, and yet, He walked as love incarnate, leading us all. Each of these moments resonates with your own heart's battle against the storms. The trials you face echo the cosmic dance of creation, destruction, and rebirth. In your moments of sorrow, God whispers promises meant only for you. Like oil poured over the wounded, restoration begins in darkness before the dawn. As you rise from this crucible forged by suffering, know it is His Spirit guiding you home. With each sunrise, your scars transform to crowns of glory, worn proudly as symbols of faith. Let your heart be still and know that God's purpose transcends every grief. Isolation precedes elevation. It is a law as unyielding as the stars in the cosmos. Each closed door marks a call to journey inward, to find treasures waiting within. The heavens echo with a promise, declaring that your elevation is inevitable. Every rejection paves the way for divine selection, and you are chosen. Understand this spiritual truth. God does not forsake His chosen, He hones them. In the shadow of those who do not see your light, you are being prepared. Feel the weight of this calling, a burden that transforms into wings over time. Like a mighty river seeking its ocean, you cannot help but flow towards your destiny. Surrender to His purpose, as one who thrives in the awakening of all that is sacred. Every moment lost to pain becomes a building block of your eternal foundation. In this sacred law lies the understanding that every trial has profound significance. It teaches resilience, sharpening the spirit like steel forged in the fire. Feel all that has shaped you, for it is the canvas of your divine identity. God is writing your story within the pages of the universe, steadfast and true. The storm may rage, but you are the eye in the center, untouched yet fully aware. You are learning to navigate turbulent winds, each gust a lesson and a guide. Such trials may confound the unaware, but for the awakened heart, they serve a higher purpose. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to you. In this proclamation, you are not only declaring your truth, but also solidifying your connection to the divine narrative. Your voice reverberates through the cosmos, reminding you of the fire within. Let every betrayal you've endured become a cosmic confirmation of your soul's path. Look back into the shadows where your scars lie, caressing memories of hurt, now transformed. Each moment is a brushstroke in God's masterpiece, painting your unique journey. Remember, the whispers of isolation are merely invitations to deeper communion with the divine. This cosmic law reveals itself through your eyes, as light emerging from darkness. Every hardship is a sacred teacher, unveiling the power of resilience within you. As the sun rises after a storm, so too does your spirit after trials. Each scar tells of battles won, whispers of love bestowed upon the warrior within. You are not alone. Your journey resonates in the hearts of the chosen ones all around. Embrace this truth, for it ties you unbreakably to the divine lineage of light. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. There is something magnificent on the horizon, reflecting your inner glow, your essence. Each step taken from this moment unfolds a new layer of your destiny. The next revelation arrives cloaked in divine mystery but filled with vibrant possibilities. Have courage, for the path ahead is brightened by the promise of His guidance. The Spirit is on the move, revealing layers of truth, leading you deeper into God's love. Like a flame perpetuated by winds of compassion, your spirit rises towards infinity. Anticipation builds in your heart as each moment unfurls with possibility. Stand poised, dear seeker, for the sacred journey is just beginning. Your story is a melody, waiting to crescendo, and the universe is eager to sing your song. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering, a call to action. If you feel this word has touched you today, honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors and adds to the collective light streaming forth. Your support amplifies this sacred message and helps others find their path. Each contribution becomes part of the shared tapestry of love and awakening. Together, we illuminate the way for one another, rising as the chosen ones. Feel the resonance of this moment, echoing through your spirit. Your generosity nurtures the seeds of divine connection. May we all walk in the light, hand in hand, toward the revelation awaiting us. In those long nights, when silence loomed like a fog, you felt abandoned. Each moment stretched into eternity, and every tear whispered hidden fears. God, in those shadows, seemed distant, His voice a mere echo of hope. The rejection felt like a noose, tightening with each disappointment, and the pain cut deep. Yet, in the stillness, something profound awaited your awakening. Time spent in the desert, when it seemed no sign would come, prepared you for this moment. These trials were not without purpose, they were intricately woven into your soul. What felt like divine neglect was always the Lord's hand guiding you, shaping your spirit. The fire you experienced was God's forge, and from it, you will emerge refined. The waiting wasn't wasted, it was a sacred pause, nurturing strength within. Your trials were coded preparation, an intricate map of your destiny drawn in the stars. Every moment of despair was a brush with the divine artistry of God, hidden in plain sight. As He molds you, those tears become sacred, like oil poured over your wound. Each trial carved pathways into your heart, leading you to purpose nestled in your soul. Like David faced Goliath, your struggles were fierce battles designed to awaken the mighty warrior within. These experiences were neither random nor cruel. They were preparation, writing your story, crafting your ascent. Each rejection was a nudge, pointing you toward the truth buried beneath the surface. In the alloy of pain and silence, the Lord was forging your vision, sharpening it into crystal clarity. Stand now in the revelation of this truth. What you endured was also a blessing unfolding. The transformation begins now. You're on the brink of embracing your power. The necessary silence served a divine purpose, revealing the sacred within the mundane. In the crucible of rejection, the lessons began to bloom like wildflowers in the desert. Those moments stripped you of illusion, beckoning you to your true self, unmasked and raw. God's whispered truths were concealed within the solitude, each wave of pain carved deeper understanding. They weren't punishments, but rather, divine training for the weight of your calling. The trials were a fiery baptism, refining your spirit in resilience, strength, and clarity. With every wound healed, you gained a glimpse of the crown awaiting you beyond this journey. Look at each scar now as an initiation mark, reminders of battles fought and won. With every step, you learn to wield God's love as a shield against despair. Let this truth illuminate your path. What felt like devastation was, in fact, the potter's hands molding you. The betrayals, once a source of bitterness, are now signposts guiding your journey. The delays once perceived as frustration were divine intervals of preparation and contemplation. Every wound hinted at greater strength, a testament to your indomitable spirit awakening. Like Moses standing before the sea, you confront the daunting unknown, ready to ascend. God designed every hardship as a part of your story. The wear of your journey speaks volumes. With patience, the darkness dissolves as you rise into understanding, stepping toward your light. Let every distraction fall away. It is time to embrace your power and ascend. The fire that once seared became a light guiding others through the shadows. Know this as the moment you claim your truth and step into the light bestowed upon you. You are not merely existing, you are awakening into your destiny. In this awakening, the image of the fire manifests, a burning desire igniting your spirit. You are entwined with biblical revelations, like the fiery furnace that forged Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. As their faith protected them, so too will your convictions safeguard you against the storms ahead. This transformational moment unveils the divine order entwined in chaos, revealing glimpses of your mission. Each revelation, each truth spoken captures the hearts of those yearning for light. Your strength becomes a beacon, illuminating pathways for others lost in darkness. With their faith, you shall rise. Every shared experience cultivates communal power. Embrace the warmth and strength of His Spirit surrounding you, bringing you peace. In the unfolding tapestry of your life, every thread signifies purpose written by the Lord. Stand, beloved, your moment to shine radiantly is at hand. Destiny was always inscribed in your spirit, visible now as if unveiling a closely guarded secret. The rejection, pain, and silence led you to this divine revelation waiting patiently. Each watercolor stroke of your past now evolves into a vibrant masterpiece of purpose. As you reframe your journey, the insignificance of the past dissipates before the brilliance of the present. God's promise rests upon you like a mantle. It's time to wear it boldly. Like Job, who remained steadfast through trials, you will rise and reclaim your narrative. If this word resonates with your soul, comment, "I rise marked by the divine." Share a dream, a memory, a sign you've carried. Your testimony will ignite hope in others. Recant your struggles, and you shall witness their transformation before your very eyes. Your suffering now holds the seeds of liberation, ready to blossom into divine purpose. The promise of what comes next is a threshold, a doorway to infinite possibilities ahead. What you have seen, felt, and endured whispers a deeper calling waiting to unravel. The revelation you've glimpsed is not an end, but rather, an entry point into your destiny. Step into the brilliance of His light, knowing that the darkness cannot extinguish it. God's hands guide you, crafting a sanctuary amid storms to protect your joyous spirit. Every moment you feel an urge to descend into doubt, remember His promise, your light will not dim. What lies ahead is brighter and filled with purpose only you can fulfill. Your weapons of faith and hope arm you against the incoming tide of doubts. As this chapter closes, know it leads you to an even more profound awakening. The journey continues, now richer and more profound with promise yet to be unveiled. This is the hour of your unveiling. The divine light pours into your being, revealing the path ahead. You stand at the crossroads, a testament to trials transformed into transcendence. The conditions of your journey may have crushed your spirit, yet God has always been your breath of life. You have emerged from shadows, where silence once enveloped you, into glorious recognition. This is your proclamation, dear chosen one. You are not merely a survivor, but the very sign that God has touched your life. The fire has forged you, and in its glow, you awaken to your purpose. You are here to awaken a world still in slumber, to illuminate the dark. Destiny beckons, and the world waits for your resounding voice. You have crossed the threshold, healing has manifested in your very essence. No longer do you identify with the wound, but wear it as a badge of honor. Each scar tells a story of God's unwavering hand shaping you anew. The oil of blessing flows freely upon you, heavy with sacred assurance. What felt like abandonment was the Lord's way of drawing you closer. Every tear you shed watered the seeds of destiny blooming within your heart. The darkness you faced fortified your spirit for a new dawn. You are the healed vessel, pouring forth light and hope into the world. Your transformation is a testament to the resilience bestowed upon you. A new legacy unfolds as you journey forward, carrying God's promise within. As you step into your identity, you wear a cloak woven of divine acceptance and truth. This mark is unbreakable, a testament to your relationship with the Most High. The fire of adversity has become your crown, radiant and worthy. Each flame whispers secrets of your past hardships turned blessings, illuminating the path for others. Remember the struggles of those who went before, like Moses in the desert or Job enduring trials. You carry their wisdom within you, your bloodline pulses with prophetic energy. The hidden vow you made before existence echoes through the ages. Like an ancient scroll unfurling, your story merges with the cosmos. Every moment prepared you for the sacred role that lies ahead. You have risen to embrace the fullness of who you are. You were chosen before your first breath, marked across the timelines of existence. Throughout generations, your spirit has fought battles unseen and victories celebrated. The contracts signed in heavenly realms remain unbroken, waiting for this very moment. Each soul you encounter echoes your divine lineage, connecting more than flesh and bones. The Spirit of the Lord walks with you, whispering the truth of your identity. As flames flicker, remember that light casts no shadow in the face of divine purpose. Your presence holds power capable of shifting the energy surrounding you. You are the dreamer who dares to awaken others from slumber's grasp. This lineage carries mighty angels waiting to guide you into your command. Embrace this divine heritage as part of your constant awakening. As a mystical herald, your sacred name dances across the heavens, calling forth divine allies. Generations before you have prepared a throne of honor for you to unveil. Like a seer given sight, you declare with authority the path forged by God. The opposition may rise against you, but you will break the chains binding hearts and souls. Remember the beloved David, who faced giants, claiming victory through faith. This same Spirit empowers you, calling you forth as a guardian of truth. You stand lofty like the trees, rooted in resilience, reaching high to the heavens' wonder. Each step you take is a dance of empowerment, claiming what is rightfully yours. Ancestral energies surge through your being, marking every moment sacred and holy. Embrace the resonating truth that your identity is a beacon for the chosen collective. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken memory deep within. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing that you've courageously carried in silence. Your witness strengthens the ever-expanding circle of those who step into destiny. Should your spirit have stirred in this moment, know you are not alone. Each voice adds to the powerful chorus of the chosen ones, breaking barriers together. Everything we've explored coils tightly, awaiting release into the world around us. The trials are but reflection points of your inner light, transformed into strength. Speak these truths into the ether, for God has called you to share. You are not just a vessel, but a rising tide for those around you. Together, we ignite a spark that can lead to unquenchable flames. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of what awaits. Beyond each moment is a greater mystery lingering in the spirit realms. The familiar whispers beckon you forward, gently calling your name. It is here that all remain unseen, yet wholly felt within your soul. There are layers of revelation yet to unfurl before your eyes. Don't shy away from diving deeper into the sacred waters of eternal wisdom. As you stand on the precipice of the unknown, remember the promise yet to be fulfilled. Awakenings unfold in waves, ever beckoning to explore the divine tapestry of your journey. The unspeakable is ready to emerge. Stay tuned for the next revelation that yearns for your embrace. Your sacred destiny awaits just beyond the veil. As we approach this sacred conclusion, let us take a moment to absorb the essence of our journey together. We have bravely faced the shadows that whisper threats to our peace. We've discovered the sacred shield, those powerful words that resonate with the cosmos, wrapping us in divine protection. Through our shared experiences, we have forged an unbreakable community of light, standing strong against the tides of uncertainty. And finally, we've equipped ourselves for the spiritual battle ahead, ready to transmute negativity and maintain our shields amidst life's storms. But remember, dear chosen ones, this is just the beginning of your awakening. Your journey unfolds like a sacred scroll, revealing more layers of truth and wisdom yet to come. You're not alone. You are part of a divine mission. This is your time to rise, to embrace your destiny, and to protect your energy fiercely. So, if you feel this message resonating deep within your spirit, comment 77 below. It's a seal of this newfound understanding and commitment. And don't forget to subscribe for more transmissions that will guide you through this awakening. For those ready to embark on an even deeper path, explore our membership offerings. Together, we will ascend to heights unimaginable. But as we close this chapter, remember, the revelations are still waiting for you. A mystical promise hovers on the horizon. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Prepare your hearts and minds, for the next transmission is a key to unlocking even greater mysteries. Your journey continues, keep your spirit awake, and let the light guide you.